Okay, we got a couple of runners here, and it's a little after 4:30, I think. They're running. Ándale, ándale, ándale. You can see all the crew, you know, gathering up all the gear and everything, and pulling in the gangways, and gonna leave the one ramp open here because they got a real good idea of who all's left. And like 2 days ago when we were in Roatan, they made an announcement of the missing family, and sure as shit, they come running in like 5 minutes after they made the announcement, and one little dude just kind of took his own little casual stroll. It's like, whatever. He didn't give a rat's ass. Pardon the French, but you know what? So what? But anyways, it's the Dock Runner Marathon, Pier Runners International. It's the Pier Runners 5K. So the other Royal Caribbean ship next to us, they're not facing that issue right now, but someone's got a busted open bottle of something. They're leaking liquid everywhere. Yeah, he's on the you see this trail of liquid and someone trying to clean it up, but it leads all the way back to this guy who was carrying dragging a suitcase. Looks like he's realized that it's opened up because he's over by the trash can trying to check it out, because they're not going to let him on the ship with that. So I haven't figured out why people have been taking suitcases onto the shore and coming back with them full, but I guess it's to carry all the souvenirs they buy. So looks like he just lost something he just bought. Let's come back to the Pier Runners 5K. Don't see anybody yet. Some stragglers down there, and they're just kind of taking their own sweet ass time. But I'm not sure if they're for our ship or not. I guess if they start running, they're for our ship. If they're just walking, they're not ours. I think the guy down here in the blue shirt with the funky glasses is the cruise director for the ship. Yeah, that's the cruise director for the ship. So even he's out here rolling stuff up. You know. So yeah, these people just nope, not bicycles. What? You brought bicycles on the cruise?
They're coming through.
You bring your bicycle on the cruise?
I think they're crew members.
Oh, okay.
That's weird.
Well, the way the staff is standing around down here, it looks like we may have a couple left. I don't know, because if watch our cups down there, because if we didn't have any
it must be almost 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's like 10 till no, it's 10 after the half hour. We're supposed to have left 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna throw this in the recycle.
Here, take this. Oh, okay. There's got to still be a few people because the staff is still standing around, because if we were all on board, they'd be closed up tighter than a sardine can. here. Here come. See,
Like 5.
it says all aboard at 4:30.
I know, but when I was looking at the itinerary, it said 8 to 5 or 7 to 5 or something like that. I guess the ship doesn't take off.
Well, the way they're all packed up down here, and I mean, even the cruise director is packing up down here.
Yeah.
The way they're all packed up and just standing around looking at their watches, I think we're. I think we're past. I think we're past.
I
I don't
know
know.
the
The
shore
list?
excursions is supposed to reopen at 5.
5, yeah. But I think the ship is supposed to be off at.
You videoing?
Yeah.
Hey everybody.
The director from
Where's Jorge?
I don't know where Jorge is, but I saw the CD.
Oh, you saw the CD?
Yeah, he's right there in the blue shirt, right here on the ramp.
Oh yeah, that's him.
See, they're very well aware of who all is missing.
Oh yeah, no, they know.
Hey, can you grab the papers for me? No, the papers
What papers?
in my armpit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no lie. When we start to shove off over here, although they do a smooth shove off.
Yeah. I was holding mine.
Yeah, no doubt. It'll just go plop right into the water. That's one thing that Carnival does a really good job of, is making it extremely festive outside the ship.
Yeah. This is too sedate.
Here we-
It's a little sedate, yeah. They've got some like real
Like when
rowdy music.
we were hooking it up the other day.
Oh, everybody was looking at us like, what? Oh look, they're standing out there on the edge. Mineral water.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain and the Navigational Bridge. I hope that you have a fantastic day here in Cozumel. It should be a paradise here.
Oh, look, we got a couple of runners.
Start putting our noses to the homewards and trying to depart beautiful Cozumel.
Even though they're taking their time.
I anticipate this meeting of most
It slowed down.
15 minutes from now. We'll be waiting for a few guests to join the ship, and as soon as they are aboard, we depart. Once we get going, we have to take us to go for gallons from 737 nautical miles. And in order for us to leave a pilot on Sunday morning at 4:45, we need to travel at the speed of 20.6 knots. So we have a high speed requirement ahead of us. High speed, here we coming up. So today is going to be at 6:35. And then I'm expecting a couple of hours again tomorrow morning at 6:47. But the forecast for this evening is going to be very much like what we have seen throughout the day. We're parking now, easy winds around 15 knots. Seas are going to be sliding around 10 meters or 6 feet, and temperature of 28 degrees Celsius for the ability of 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Those are going to be the biggest seats we faced. 6-foot seats.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
but the forecast
bad.
is easy winds around 15 knots. Slight seas around 2 meters or 6 feet, and temperature of 9 degrees Celsius for the ability of 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Got a few people on the other ship watching us.
Here's mountain, just the region has some walls around, and they're just about everywhere. So don't be surprised if you catch a wall in the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for me now. It's time for me to focus on the departure process, but for you, whatever you choose to do this beautiful evening, please make sure to kick back, relax, and have a good time. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a wonderful afternoon and evening here on the beautiful Liberty on the seas.
The CD's been talking to a couple of passengers, and looks like another crew member is talking to a couple of other passengers. I don't know what their dealio is, but they're holding up the ship. Get a move on it, people.
As long as they're on the dock, they'll probably take them. It's the ones that are running from the pier. Oh, he's grabbing the rope.
I'm not sure which way the wind's blowing, so I can't tell you. Here, hold that for a second. Come down, way down that way. Try to get right behind that post. Dave. No, you'll be blocked some more.
There's a gal that offered me her nebulizer.
He asked them probably for their room numbers. He was writing them down.
Well, they got their C-Pass cards.
Well, they probably got them all packed up. They've got a bunch of bags. He wrote down something.
Maybe they don't have
Looks
the
like they're
C-Pass
calling
card.
in the.
Well, she's got hers in her hand.
Looks like they're calling in the number.
I don't know. Six.
They have 6 left over.
I think so.
You just said, oh, we got 6.
I just saw the captain, or the one guy down here saying 6 people. Held up the number 6.
I wonder if they accidentally got in line at the wrong place.
They would tell you. Because they're looking at cards and say, no, you're over here, you're over. That's what they're looking at when they look at the cards to see if you're getting on the right ship.
Do you have to be the Barbosa who doesn't know what ship you're on?
Right?
That's actually a good one.
What'd you say?
I'm going to post that.
What'd you say?
That was a fabulous story.
Come here. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Those are English as second language people. They don't know the
meaning-
freedom from the liberty.
They don't know the meaning of freedom or liberty. Jesus.
They don't know freedom from liberty.
Because why we're laughing is because this is the liberty of the seas, and that is the sister ship, the freedom of the seas.
Yeah. They don't
That's
know freedom.
hilarious, Dory. Oh my God.
That was a good one.
That was brilliant.
I come up with some of those sometimes.
No shit.
So apparently, just like in Honduras, we got a family of 6.
You think it's a family?
Or it's 6 people. And I think it was about a family of 5 or 6 that was kept us late at Roatan also.
Well, it would be ironic if it was the same Passel.
Right? The little pendejo that just kind of dragged his ass walking down the pier.
Right?
And yes, I don't care if there's language on here, so tough.
The names were like
No, it was like, I thought it began with an A.
It's E.
It was an E? Echeverria, Aguilar,
No.
something, you know.
It was definitely a Hispanic surname.
Yes, I know that much. Here comes the announcement.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. stop from the number south, please contact guest services urgently.
That's
Thank you
what,
for your attention.
8 people, I think?
No,
Two,
that
it was 2 because of they were announcing the family. You know, like me and you, Renee and Robert and Renee. Deck 8, so-and-so, so-and-so.
I don't know.
I think it was about 8 people. Yeah, it was like a couple, you know, like a couple, husband and wife. But I think
I
it
don't
was
know.
around
I couldn't say.
7 or 8 people.
I could not say.
Oh, I see runners. I see runners.
Boy, that's probably them. They're running. About 4 of them.
No, I think one is a crew member and 2 are the our guests.
Well, the crew probably was out there
And-
trying to find them.
Sounded like Heidi Mayo, so a girl.
Here come 2.
Crew's going out to tell them something. That girl looks like she's ready to fall out of her top, too. Look
Well,
at
she
that.
has fallen out of it, but she's wearing her bathing suit underneath it, so.
And where have you been, young lady?
Two down, and I think about 6 more to go. So.
They gotta feel bad,
But I think there's like there's like 6 more people to go.
Well, they announced 2 names.
And no, they announced like 8 names.
Oh, okay.
It was like couples, you know,
I
like
heard
so.
4 names, too.
Yeah, but it was like Hermano and so deck 8. You know, they were announcing the family. You know,
Okay, well, we'll see.
I'm probably so, or they did their own thing.
You know what's the most interesting thing?
Yeah, well, that's why they just announced the names, so they're kind of, you know, we'll see what happens. Where do you put these?
Honey, you typically take them back to the bar.
Okay. Alrighty.
Who else is coming? I don't know. I see the officers out there.
Yeah, there's way down there at the end. The officers are.
Now, there might be 2 more people coming this way. They're not running though.
I think they're being
There's
told
a
they better
blue
run.
towel. There's 3 people, 4.
Is this couple part of ours?
No. Wait, are they running that? No, not yet.
Yep, nope, they're not ours. They were just,
Okay, no, they're
not ours.
To the other side.
Yeah.
They know freedom from liberty.
Well, that's what they look on their pass. So, is this a? Nope, those aren't ours. Are those ours? Nope.
Maybe today's the day we leave somebody behind. Nope, we got a runner.
Do we have a jog? Do we have a jogger?
He's jogging.
Do we have a jogger?
He's doing the 5K.
Maybe.
Maybe. There's a whole group of people right back behind him.
I don't know if they're ours or not. Because I haven't seen our cruise director come back yet, so.
So we had 2. So we'll find out roughly how many we're missing in a minute.
We have another couple of runners.
All right, so the other guy that
Couple number 2. Couple number 2. Come on down. Couple number 2. Come on down.
Who's this guy?
Those are no. They walk down to over there. That's another entrance for the Liberty or Freedom. You don't want to be those people.
there's 2 more.
Yep.
Maybe there were only 4 people missing.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't see the cruise director yet, so the cruise director hasn't come back yet because he walked all the way down that way.
¡Órale! ¡Ándale! ¡Sí se puede!
You can do it! ¿Cuánto más?
Oh, that's it?
No cruise director. No, the cruise director's still out there.
Maybe. That rosemary lotion looks so good. I just need to take a steam bath probably before dinner. I might feel better.
Oh, okay, here comes the cruise director now. I see him down there.
Yep.
Cruise director's coming back.
If we have 4 people.
That was 4.
Okay.
That was 4.
Okay.
We got more runners? What?
No, it's just the crew. Everybody knows the cruise director, so.
Oh.
So he's the first director, the one that
Yeah, yeah,
appears on TV?
yeah.
Yes.
That guy that's...
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was like the
No.
director of Carnival.
No, he's the cruise director for the ship. Ran into him, and then we ran into Craig, the shopping director. Ran into him in Belize yesterday,
Yeah, he was trying to hook us up with the deal.
and we got a pretty sweet deal. We just didn't have the money for it.
It was way too expensive, out of our price range.
No mas?
Like they say, I like to move it, move it.
Up.
I don't know. Hang on, the manifest is coming out. This is the manifest. If you look down to the ramp, you'll see that one of the officers has come out with a passenger manifest for people that are still missing, and or they are certifying that all people are on board.
Somebody's pasapuerto.
So
They got a copy of. They're discussing something. I see a passport and a copy of a passport, and they're looking over somebody's name here. So I don't know if we're all done, or we got.
I don't know. There's 2 more people walking up.
I see. Yeah, you're right. There is a couple just kind of. I don't know if they're ours or not. Maybe. Yep. We got runners. We got the stragglers. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. Woo!
Right at the last minute.
Woo!
All right, there were 6 people.
Ciao, bella. Hasta la huella. Hasta la huella. Bon voyage! And then that was our last couple. And it, all right, what time do you have?
It is about 5:05 right now.
So
We're really late.
What time do you have?
503.
Okay,
It is 5:03, so we are finally all aboard the ship.
Let's go.
Hasta luego, people.
We can shove off.